work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. He'll find his running back, White. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On play action, Mayfield. The throw on the run is complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's to the left side, caught by McMillan. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. He'll try again here. Second and 10. On the ground, they'll go with Rachaad White, the back out of Arizona State. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. A pass, it's complete. It's Shepard.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Aguilar goes off in motion. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Regular. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is caught by McMillan. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll find McMillan here. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Baker gonna hand it to White. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
They'll go again with White. And he's into the end zone. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Tampa.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Justice Hill to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Set to go now on 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he will go all the way. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive begins with a run by White. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
On 1st down, right back to White. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Whoa! And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Now it's White. The defense stringing him out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Run.
Mayfield to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Point it right. What's up?
On the handoff, it's White. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
He'll try to run. And he's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown Buccaneers. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. Give them 19 yards on third and 18. They found a way to get it done. First down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson going to keep this one himself. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Now Jackson, this a design run.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Now Mayfield. He finds his tight end, Keith. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. On second down, a run with White. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They run with White. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Baker. That's caught. Trey Palmer. Ooh. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Kings, Kings, Kings! Done!
Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
Good. Opposite. Watch out.
To throw is Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Jalen McMillan. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. To throw is Mayfield. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. This one is caught by Shepard. And he'll be taken down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very...
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Jackson going to keep it himself. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go, and you can see why.
On 1st down, they'll run the option to the left. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Well, maybe he's counting a little bit, Mike, on this defense being in pass mode, and maybe you can catch him off guard with the run call. In this case, the defense was ready for all of it. They hold them to no gain. They're going to have to bring out the punt team.
A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. So we're at halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers are in the lead. And we get you across the state to Orlando and check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Recovered by the receiving team.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. Jackson to the tight end, Likely. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw is Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and, Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken just shy of the goal line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pistol, pistol, pistol.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A pass, it's complete. It's Shepard. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle with White. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Rachaad White, touchdown Buccaneers. That's his second touchdown tonight. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bucs will extend this third quarter lead.
McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Now a toss play with Henry. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Third and long. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. And back deep it is Trey Palmer. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going.
At the 50-yard line.
Shotgun snap and a give to White. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Ravens' 48-yard line.
Second down and 8. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back. You know, it's always hard as an offense to waste such great field position, but they had a short field to work with. not able to pick up a single first down, so give a lot of credit for the defense stopping this drive before it really got started.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's the fullback, Ricard. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's second and 9. Out of his end zone, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's third and 7. Back near his goal line, Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. He'll take off again. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's a second and 9. On play action, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. In motion comes Andrews. They'll keep it on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? It almost seemed to me before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now Jackson on the move. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds, clearly shy of the line to gain. And that is going to be a turnover on downs. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. Up the sideline, past midfield. He's going to get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 35. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. Down the sideline, past the 45. He's going to get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 21-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On 1st down, right back to White. And he'll get about 5. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Dead.
Here's Mayfield. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's into the end zone yet again. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. A 1st down there on a pickup of 17.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Now, faking the give. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted.